So James, last week when we spoke, you were hoping for a win at Kelty before enjoying the festivities with the family, and you got the 3 points. How was your Christmas overall?
Yeah, looking back now, you can say we really enjoyed the festive period. It started with a win up at Kelty, which was a battling performance. We did speak before and say it might come to that, and I think the subs in the game helped that a lot. And the beauty of the squad at the minute is people are coming back. Kevin should be back for this weekend. Miller Fenton back for this weekend as well. So when you've got that quality on the bench or in your squad, then that's probably the first time we've been able to use such a big squad, and the changes helped in the game. So I don't know how I would address this up if we hadn't won the game, and I'd have struggled to enjoy the 2 days, but doesn't really matter. We got the 3 points, and we had a couple of days off, and with the fact the game being Saturday then the following Monday, it's allowed us to top up some players that needed it. It's allowed us to tidy up just a few niggles that you get at this point of the season, and the boys are all ready, and they trained really well today.
Halfway through the season now, I think you touched on it after the Kelty game as well, and it's been a good start to the season, and it's about continuing that momentum on in the second part of it.
Yeah, look, when you look at the figures in terms of the big one that jumps out is one league defeat, which is good going for the team, and we're proud of that. Now we want to continue that, but we know how hard the second half of the season is going to be. We've been okay. I'll hold back for saying good so far, because it's you don't want to get caught up in it. You just want to keep. I think that the big thing for us is we need to keep working hard. It's what there's been good performances, there've been battling performances, there's been not so good performances where we've got out with a point, or like Montrose where we lost the game. But I think in all the games, the one consistent thing has been how hard we've worked, and we said that at the very first interview I think I done with you, that's the one thing as a coaching staff that we can control, because you put that into the players, you ask them what you're going to do, but the players deserve a lot of credit for doing that as well. They've been excellent in terms of that, and whoever's played or whoever's done it, they've gave everything, and to keep a run going, or to be successful, then and above all else you need to really work hard and work together, and that's what they've been doing. So we're delighted with that, but it's only halfway there.
It was a really disciplined performance against Falkirk the last time we played them. Do you expect it to be a similar type of game on Monday?
I'm not sure. Like we can only concentrate on Dunfermline Athletic. I think the stuff that did come out for that game was that we were pretty negative. I don't believe that. In the game, I thought we had more of the chances. Matty Todd should make it 2-0 late on, and the game here was probably more open. They had the better of the first half, we had the better of the second half, but it's another game. It'll be a different. Falkirk will come and be different. We could potentially be different for that game as well. So it's another 3 points. The atmosphere has been great, particularly here, and then the away crowd that we took to the Falkirk Stadium was excellent that day. It's going to be busy again. It's the first fixture of 2023, so we're looking forward to it, but we'll just play the game. The crowd will be with us, they'll get behind us, and the players have earned that kind of reception from the fans as well, and if they keep working hard, then the fans will stick with us. But I don't look too much back to the last game. I think the first one might have been either late August, early September, so that's too far to look back, and it's the very next important game, because it's the next one we're playing in, but it's equally as important as Kelty away or Edinburgh away, which is coming up as well. So it's the one that's in front of us at the minute, and we're looking forward to it.
You mentioned earlier in regards to team news, Kevin O'Hara's back. Of course, Lewis McCann came back last weekend and scored the winning goal. Miller Fenton, your friend's back from injury as well as back from his loan spell at Berwick. So I think that just leaves Paul Allen, is it, on the injury list?
Yeah, Kevin and Miller have done all their rehab, so it's a boost to have those pair back, and the pair of those back, because they've worked really hard, as did Lewis, to get through the rehab. And look, it's disappointing when you see your teammates winning games or getting good results, having good times with the fans, and you're working in the gym. I've been there a lot as a player, so I can understand where they are with that. But from a coaching point of view and a manager's point of view, it's great having those players back, because they had depth, they had quality, they had different qualities to the squad. So having them back is a boost to everyone. Lewis was excellent. He was excellent up at Dundee United in the bounce game we played. He scored 2 goals in that, and he made a real impact when he came on Saturday. Obviously got the winning goal, but his all-round play, apart from passing the ball to them for their goal, but no, his all-round play was excellent. But I had spoke about that in the week. He's been really good since he come back in. He's back to the way he was at the start of the season, so we're delighted to have him back. He's different for not just our strikers, he's different from most strikers in this league, with how athletic he is, how quick he is. He's really strong, and he's willing to learn, which is great. Not saying the other strikers aren't, but in terms of just the way he is and the way he plays the game, then he's a really good option to have. So as is Kevin at the top end of the pitch, but the squad's looking good just now. But we know that can change. But no, we're pleased with where we are at the minute, and they're training well, and they'll be ready to go come Monday.
I know you're saying that you're pleased with where the squad is at the minute, so does that indicate that come the January transfer window you might not need to be as busy as some other clubs?
I don't know in terms of how busy we'll be. Certainly what we are doing is we're looking to add quality. And this is ongoing. It's not been for the last 2 or 3 weeks that we know the window's about to open. These conversations and the dialogue's been ongoing with people above me and with the recruitment team since the September window shut, or the August window, the summer window. Since that's shut, we've been trying to sign players. We're looking at players for the next window as well. But no, look, we've got this game on the 2nd, and then we'll see what we can do over the course of January. It is a busy time. I hope I'm busy in terms of what we're doing, but it has to be the right fit for Dunfermline Athletic. They have to be the right types of player and the right types of person that we bring into the group. And if we get that right, then we will add quality. But like we were before, and what we've tried to do, we'll be picky to get the right ones. But I'm sure when we identify it and get it done, then they'll come in and they'll have a good impact at the football club.
You'll be delighted to have ended 2022 with a win. You'll be hoping to start 2023 in similar fashion in front of a really big home crowd that'll create a really good atmosphere here. Yeah,
as I say, that's gone now. The Celtic game, that game's well and truly gone. And as I said, the next one in front of us is Falkirk, and then we've got a busy January. So we're looking to start it in a positive way. But as will Falkirk be doing the same, they'll be desperate to come here and win the game. So I think for anyone coming, it's going to be a great advert for our league. I think I say in my programme notes coming up that both clubs could have an argument or this atmosphere could have an argument for being in any league. But we've found ourselves where we are. It's nobody else's fault. But it is good for Scottish football when you see a game in League One with this type of atmosphere, this type of crowd, the backing that's going to be in here, and we hope to send the Dunfermline fans away happy.